Here's my resume. Technically it says curriculum vitae.
Jesse starts applying for jobs, with his latest attempt at finding employment leading him to a realty office. Jesse soon learns that the job he was interviewing for was as a costume sign dancer.
What you'll be doing is more like advertising.
As he storms off, he finds that his old friend Brandon Badger Mayhew was working at the realty office as a sign dancer.
Hey, Jesse! What up? Badger?
The two catch up during Badger's break over a joint of marijuana, and Badger asks about Jesse's meth.
You think you could maybe hook me up with some crystal?
Jesse claims he's retiring from the meth business, but Badger offers to help him with his cooks if he ever gets back in the game.
We could partner up. No pressure. No pressure. Just think about it.
It's a stupid gift.
No, it isn't. He'll love it.
Walt and Skylar go to a birthday party for their old friend, Elliot Schwartz.
Elliot! Walt! You made it.
Walt's old lab partner and a co-founder of the research firm Gray Matter Technologies.
Together they became Gray Matter Technologies.
Walt and Skylar greet Elliot and his wife Gretchen, who also worked with Walt and with whom Walt was once romantically involved.
Wow, it's a Stratocaster.
Not just any Strat. That's one of
Walt feels out of place at the party since Elliot and his peers are very well off and have brought expensive gifts for him, while all Walt had to offer was a package of ramen noodles. Elliot appreciates the gift.
These noodles were responsible for our success. This was our lifeblood.
Waxing nostalgic on how he and Walt basically lived off of ramen as graduate students. Later on, Elliot offers Walt a new job at Gray Matters. Walt politely declines, but Elliot presses on, mentioning that he could give Walt good health insurance at his company.
We have excellent health insurance. The best.
Walt becomes cross with Skylar for having even brought up his cancer with Elliot, having refused Elliot's offer.
You say to Elliot.
What?
You told him about the cancer, didn't you?
Jesse decides to try his hand at cooking Walt's meth once more. He enlists Badger's aid and drives his mobile meth lab RV out into the desert. All throughout, in a reversal of his first attempts at cooking with Walt, Jesse takes the chemistry seriously while Badger goofs off.
What you're asking is illegal.
No, it's not.
One evening, Junior's friends try to convince him into asking a gentleman at a convenience store to purchase alcohol for them. His efforts fail when the gentleman reveals himself to be an off-duty police officer who calls Junior's dad, Hank.
Not cool, man. Not cool.
What, you never tried to buy beer when you were my age?
Hank is less than pleased with Junior calling him instead of his father, and theorizes to Skylar and Marie that Junior may be acting out, asking for beer and smoking pot as a result of his father's cancer.
When he finds out his dad's sick, he starts acting out, you know?
Skylar realizes Marie mistakenly thought Junior was smoking weed and clarifies it was Walt, whom she thinks hasn't been right since his diagnosis.
He's talking about Walt.
You are a genius, bro. This Kankenstein is unreal. Yo, what are you doing?
Out in the desert, Jesse is displeased with his meth cooks, claiming them to be too cloudy and discarding them. Badger becomes angry with Jesse wasting what he thinks is perfectly good meth.
We'll just do it again until we get it right.
A fight breaks out between the two before Jesse kicks Badger out of his RV and drives off without him.
Come back here, you bitch!
When Walt returns home, Hank, Marie, Skylar, and Junior stage an intervention.
Walt, please have a seat and join us.
The intervention goes awry. While Skylar and Hank believe Walt should take Elliot's offer and undergo chemotherapy, Marie argues that Walt should do what he thinks is best.
I think you should do whatever you want to do.
Tempers flare between the two sisters before Walt intervenes and gives his final thoughts.
Walt's the one with cancer. It's his decision. It's not up to any of us. I don't want him to die at all! That's the whole point of this!
That it wouldn't be worth it for him to live if he was too sick from chemo to enjoy his life. Thus, he will not take chemo. Walt thinks the matter over.
I choose not to do it.
By the following morning, he announces to her that he will undergo chemo after all and, at the treatment center, suggests to Skylar that he will discuss the matter with Elliot.
I'll do the treatment.
Walter White?
Yes.
He tells Gretchen that he has insurance to cover his medical costs.
The insurance came through after all, so I am covered.
Yeah!
He approaches Jesse afterwards and offers to cook with him again.
Wanna cook?
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to the channel and smash the bell button. Write in the comments section what kind of movie you would like to see next.